In the crushing black of the deep ocean, where light dies and silence reigns, there is one hunter that knows no fear. From the sun-drenched surface where dolphins leap, to the coral gardens teeming with life, to the abyssal plains where strange creatures glow, the ocean is a realm of endless wonder and hidden dangers. Yet, for all its vastness and its mysterious predators, from the swift shark to the cunning orca, most of the ocean's inhabitants still operate under an ancient primal directive: hide or be eaten. Only a select few defy this rule. But what if the most terrifying predator isn't the one you see coming, but the one you can't? The one that turns the very darkness and pressure of the abyss into its greatest weapon. Imagine a creature that navigates by sound, so powerful it could shatter bone. A hunter that thrives in a world designed to crush all life. To understand why, we start with the silent, crushing depths where this leviathan truly rules. If you like videos like this and want to see more, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Our journey begins where the sun's light fades, plunging into a world of unimaginable pressure and cold, a realm few creatures can even approach. This isn't a casual dip. It's a descent into an alien landscape, a place where the very concept of up and down loses meaning. Here, the weight of the ocean bears down with an intensity that would flatten a submarine, a force that would instantly obliterate any unprepared intruder. Yet one creature not only survives but thrives in this hostile environment. The sperm whale, a true titan of the deep, routinely plunges to depths exceeding 2,250 meters, making it the third deepest diving mammal on Earth. This isn't just a record, it's a statement. It's a calculated gamble against physics, where every meter deeper increases the crushing force, a pressure equivalent to dozens of jumbo jets stacked on your chest. This descent is not merely a swim, it's a calculated gamble against physics, where every meter deeper increases the crushing force that would instantly obliterate any lesser being. But how does a warm-blooded mammal survive such an alien environment, a place where the very air in its lungs would become a deadly liability? The sperm whale's body is a marvel of biological engineering, built to exploit the conditions that repel all others. Think of it as a living, breathing, deep-sea submersible, designed with an understanding of hydrodynamics and pressure resistance that far surpasses human technology. To withstand the immense pressure of the abyss, their rib cages are not rigid structures but flexible marvels, allowing their lungs to collapse completely. This isn't a malfunction, it's a radical adaptation, a biological loophole that allows them to shed the vulnerability of air-filled organs, preventing them from being crushed into oblivion. They don't fight the pressure, they embrace it, becoming one with the crushing force. This isn't just survival, it's a radical adaptation, a biological loophole that allows them to shed the vulnerability of air-filled organs, transforming into a living submarine designed for the abyss. Yet, collapsing lungs present another challenge. How do you breathe when you can't hold air? And how do you sustain a massive body without oxygen? In the oxygen-starved depths, the sperm whale reveals another layer of its physiological mastery, a metabolic trick that defies the limits of endurance. Imagine holding your breath for over an hour while performing strenuous activity in pitch black under crushing pressure. For us, it's impossible. For the sperm whale, it's Tuesday. They store vast amounts of oxygen, not just in their blood, but directly in their muscles, utilizing high concentrations of specialized proteins like myoglobin and hemoglobin. This allows them to enter a low-energy state, a kind of biological hibernation, conserving every precious molecule of oxygen for dives that can last well over an hour. This isn't just holding breath, it's a controlled shutdown, a biological stasis that allows them to ghost through the deep, an invisible hunter in a world where every other breath is a struggle. With their bodies perfectly tuned for the deep, what hidden treasures await them in this exclusive hunting ground? By mastering the deep, sperm whales unlock a food source of unparalleled richness, a caloric goldmine inaccessible to nearly every other predator. While other hunters squabble over the scraps of the sunlit shallows, the sperm whale descends into its private pantry, a realm teeming with colossal prey. Their primary diet consists of giant and colossal squid, massive cephalopods that dwell in the abyssal zones, creatures of nightmare size and power. These aren't just meals, they are enormous calorie-dense prizes, providing the fuel for their immense bodies and their epic dives. This isn't just a meal, it's an exclusive economic zone, a deep-sea monopoly where the biggest, most formidable prey are theirs for the taking, leaving other predators to scavenge the scraps of shallower waters. But how do they find these elusive camouflage giants in a world of absolute darkness where sight is useless? The sperm whale's head is not just a massive battering ram. It houses the most powerful biological sonar on Earth, a sensory system that turns darkness into a detailed three-dimensional map. This is not just a tool. It is a weapon, a supercomputer of sound housed within a colossal skull. Its spermaceti organ, a vast reservoir of waxy oil that can weigh up to 3 tons, allows it to emit clicks reaching an astonishing 236 decibels. To put that into perspective, a jet engine at takeoff is around 140 decibels. This is the loudest sound produced by any animal on Earth, a sonic boom that reverberates through the water. This is not just echolocation, it is an acoustic assault, a sonic flashlight that pierces the black, revealing every shadow, every movement, leaving prey with nowhere to hide from the unseen hunter. And what if this incredible power is not just for seeing, but for striking, turning sound itself into a weapon? The sheer force of the sperm whale's clicks has led to a chilling hypothesis that their sonar isn't just a navigation tool, but a direct weapon. Imagine a sound so intense it could disorient, incapacitate, or even stun prey. Scientists have long theorized that these ultra-loud clicks could achieve just that, making capture easier in the dark, chaotic environment of a deep-sea hunt. While some recent studies suggest the sound pressure might not be enough to physically injure a squid, the idea of a sonic stun gun remains a captivating and terrifying possibility. This isn't just a theory, it's the ultimate exploit, a biological cheat code that could allow them to incapacitate their colossal prey with a burst of sound, turning the hunter into an invisible, vibrating force of nature. While the full extent of this sonic weapon is debated, the evidence of their brutal encounters with deep-sea giants is undeniable. Though human eyes have never witnessed these titanic clashes, the bodies of sperm whales bear the indelible marks of their violent deep-sea battles. Imagine a creature the size of a school bus, covered in scars from the suckers of a monster from the abyss. Sperm whales are frequently found with circular scars from the suckers of giant squid, some bearing hundreds of these marks, physical proof of intense, ongoing struggles. These aren't just scars. They are war wounds, a testament to brutal, unseen combat in the abyss, where a single wrong move could mean dismemberment by razor-sharp beaks and powerful tentacles. These are the trophies of a hunter that lives by its wits and its might, deep in a world where no quarter is given, and the proof of their victory isn't just on their skin, but deep within their stomachs. Further evidence of the sperm whale's dominance in the deep comes from the grim contents of their stomachs, a graveyard of their colossal prey. When a sperm whale is examined, what do we find? Not just remnants of fish, but thousands upon thousands of indigestible squid beaks. These aren't small, delicate beaks. Some are from creatures over 10 meters long, true leviathans of the deep. One astonishing record details a single sperm whale with over 18,000 beaks in its stomach, a chilling testament to its relentless hunting prowess. This isn't just a meal, it's a trophy room, a chilling collection that speaks to a relentless, successful hunting strategy against the ocean's most formidable invertebrates, battles the whales almost always win. This uncontested reign extends even to the most feared predators of the surface world. Even the ocean's undisputed surface apex predator, the orca, understands the formidable power of a mature sperm whale, choosing caution over confrontation. While orcas are known for their intelligence, their coordinated hunting, and their ability to take down even the largest whales, they rarely, if ever, engage a fully grown bull sperm whale. They might target vulnerable calves or isolated females, employing their cunning pack tactics. But when faced with the sheer mass, the immense power, and the aggressive defense of an adult bull sperm whale, orcas typically back down. The sperm whale's defensive formations, like the Marguerite formation where females encircle their young, tails outward, ready to deliver lethal blows, are a testament to their social intelligence and formidable strength. This isn't just avoidance, it's a strategic retreat, a recognition that even the ocean's most intelligent pack hunters face an insurmountable challenge when confronted by a fully grown sperm whale, turning a potential hunt into a dangerous gamble. But the sperm whale's influence extends far beyond direct confrontation, shaping the very fabric of deep-sea life over eons. Over millions of years, the sperm whale's reign has cast a long, silent shadow across the deep ocean, forcing other species to adapt or perish. Imagine living in a world where a single sound could mean instant death, a world where your very existence is dictated by the presence of an unseen hunter. Scientists describe this phenomenon as an acoustic shadow. Many deep-sea animals have evolved to avoid certain depths, to silence themselves acoustically, or to alter their migration patterns entirely, all to evade the sperm whale's powerful sonar. This isn't just a predator-prey relationship. It's an evolutionary arms race, a silent war, where the sperm whale's dominance has literally reshaped the behavior and biology of countless species, turning the deep into a landscape of fear. The very ecosystem of the deep has been sculpted by the presence of this one creature, a testament to its long-term evolutionary impact. So what does this tell us about the true nature of fear in the ocean and the ultimate ruler of its darkest realms? The ocean fears the sperm whale not just for its size or its strength, but for its unparalleled mastery of an environment that remains hostile to all others. It is intelligent, adaptive, and dominant in a world where most creatures must hide, a rare predator that does not need to fear the dark. It has cracked the code of the abyss, exploiting its extreme conditions to its advantage, turning crushing pressure and absolute darkness into tools for survival and conquest. This is not just about survival, it is about absolute dominion, a creature that has turned the most alien and unforgiving environment on Earth into its personal hunting ground, a silent, unseen terror that continues to shape the ocean's deepest mysteries. The sperm whale is not merely a resident of the deep. It is its undisputed sovereign, a living legend that embodies the raw, untamed power of the ocean's darkest secrets. The question remains, what other secrets does this ultimate deep-sea predator hold, and what more will we learn from the creature that truly owns the dark? Let us know in the comments what video you want to see next, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.